$200 last time, so I know. Wherever you go. Are you gonna go? So you're gonna want to get 2 orders then. Why is it not working? Like actually click in it. And then there should be a share button. Oh, yours is weird. I don't know.
Go to
You-
watch it on YouTube so you can pause.
He's trying to. Your mom. Yeah. K2 Productions, and then it's tell her to go to K2 Productions.
Well, hello. Can you hear me?
Hello, hello, Clarice.
Can you hear me, Clarice?
Yes, I can.
Perfect. We are live at Carlos Productions. How you say it in Spanish? Or in English you can
Oh,
say
Condo. I thought you said Carlos.
Carlos. No, Carlos.
I feel like you're saying Carlos Productions. Carlos Productions.
This is the first time I think I've seen the 7.5 race on the screen here for today.
What was Chris and Marie? Oh, even.
6.5.
6-5. Oh.
Yeah, I've only seen 6.5, 6.5, 6.5.
No, that would have been 7. They were on the winner's side. 7-6.
7.6 probably. Then.
Gotcha.
Yeah, 7.6. 7.6, 7.6. But we are good to go. Make sure that you guys subscribe to our channel. Start sharing the stream. This is the Hot Seat Match.
I did share to 5 different groups.
Nice. This is
If you have anybody you think might enjoy watching,
and this is to
please share away.
for the first place. Tour stop number 9, Main Street Billiards. How many players were there? 100 and something?
74.
174 players.
Nope, just 74.
Oh, without the 100. There's 74 players. The finale is going to be happening though in November. Oh, he scratched right off the break. Great break, the holy macaroni. Next finale tour stop will be November 19th and 20th at Bullshitters on the 7-foot tables 10 ball. And if you guys are inclined for any donations, we will gladly receive them. You can donate at ksquareproductions@gmail.com, or you can become a subscriber at K2 Productions Facebook for $1 a month. We are having notifications for you guys on the stream. We have cool badge display when you commentate on our stream. So again, if you are supporting our stream, you can go ahead and do that for us. We would lovely appreciate it very, very much. So here we go. Ball in hand for Angel Hernandez here.
I like that shape. That's
That was
good shape.
there on the 2 ball. The next ball is the 4. He's a little flat on the 2. He's got to float it across table here because the 6 ball is on the bottom rails. He's got to go middle with a nice stroke here across the gray, or he can do that, but I did not like it. It's tough.
Yikes. I was going to say he's really good at drawing, but I was going to say that for the 4. Not I was already preparing, but then he did that. He pre-drew, and I was not ready for it.
Didn't get there. He forgot more colors in there. All right, so here is.
We can barely hear you. Can you
that's good.
turn this up?
I think it's up though. It's up the other way, but I think maybe the. Let me turn up my mic on.
Yeah,
this
you're
side.
way too low.
So let me
Like,
turn
can
up
barely hear you.
How about now, boys? Can you hear me now?
Barely.
How about now?
It's rough.
I'm trying to put it really close to my face here. All right. Well, the meter says that they can hear me now pretty well.
Yeah,
I
like
don't
that.
know. Maybe if I go like this, I guess.
Yeah, that's better.
A little better.
No, the second that you let go of it.
So I have to put it super close
Yeah.
to my mouth. Okay. Well,
Here,
I'm
I
gonna do
have a
that.
better voice for that one. Because I have more of a squeaky voice.
Okay. All right. Let me see.
Hello.
Yep. I can hear you fine. So.
Well, again, I have a higher pitched voice. Your
That's-
voice is so low.
Oh, like this. All right. So
Ay,
now,
ay, ay.
hopefully, we just switch headsets here and we're good to go. So Chris has got playing a safety behind the 10. That's
Oh,
a good shot
speed,
there.
good speed.
That's
now, Chris
pretty
has
good.
played on this table 3 times today. So
Angel has played 1 time.
Right. But I'm
Yep.
just saying Chris has the speed down, I feel like, at this point.
Yeah, probably. I think you're correct there.
The waitress stole my soda. Can I have some of your soda?
Yeah.
I literally, she just brought it to me, and then I accidentally went like to the next table to play and left it on
She
the
took it?
thing, and she already took it away. I was like, ah, dang it.
Oh, unfortunate roll there. You could see the edge of the 6 ended up scratching on the side. So that's a little unfortunate there. Oops.
That happened to me
But he played a bad shot on the 4.
with ball in hand to get from the 1 to
From
the
1
2.
to the 4. So that's
Two.
that's
1
what
to the
from
2.
1 to the 2.
Because the 2 to the 4,
Yeah, 2 to
he
4.
was already flat.
Yeah. Yep.
He just needed to be a little closer to the rail.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
need to be over so that he can stun it across.
Yeah.
Or I said I would have stunned it across anyway, so just to make sure that he got good shape. So
Right. Even if he was a little bit severe
Yeah.
on the angle.
yeah. So it's gonna be really tough because he's already down 2 games, and if he runs out from here, he's down 3, and he only goes to 5. So he's got to manage the table really, really well from here forward because Chris can make balls and he can run out. So you give him a chance, he will get you.
Yeah. But I know what that's like because I was playing Jill, and she missed the 8 and left it in the pocket, and she came all the way down table for the 9, but the 10 was like right in front of it, the 8. So I had to go rail first with spin. I go rail first with spin, make it, go all the way around the table because I need to come back down for the 9 and scratched it in the pocket.
Oops.
So gave her ball in hand with the 9-10 on the table.
Yikes.
So I feel Angel's pain right here. But then the very next game, I 3-fouled her because I was mad. So
Little test they're
This
here
is good,
for
though. This is a
Chris.
good shot to get him feeling confident.
Oh, he
Angel so
missed it.
lucky.
Oh, Angel so lucky there to get
But
back
this
to the
is not a
table.
super easy shot either, though.
It's
It
easier
just
than the one
stop.
that Chris took.
Yeah, little
It
stop
is
shot,
easier.
I think. Is,
Draw. He's got to draw it a little bit, I think.
well, my stop shot, which is your draw.
Yeah. Draw the ball back to the rail here. Yep, right there is
Yep.
where he looks to be. Or the other option is to go up and down the table.
Oh, don't be crazy. See, now
There's
you're
two
just saying
options.
crazy things.
Up and down the table. So
Now you're just saying crazy stuff.
Angel's just taking a little break over there, taking a little sip of his tea. See, so everybody has a thing. He's powered by tea. I'm powered by Mountain Dew and peanut M&Ms. I found my thing. I finally
thing
found
is-
my thing.
Red Bull.
Red Bull.
Always. Red Bull and Milky Way.
Red Bull Milky Way.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you need to have that thing maybe. I've been trying stuff forever, and that really got me going. I think I shot pretty good when I was doing that cocaine on with Mountain Dew or something. I'm kidding, guys. I don't do cocaine. I only do Coke. Mexican
Which
Coke.
used to have cocaine in it.
It used to have cocaine. That's a good shot there, Angel. Yeah. So, it's good. It's real good. The shot, I mean, not the cocaine. Yes, and taquitos.
Okay, they're probably still cooking.
All right, perfect. Yeah, just put them right there. Perfect. All right, so a little luck there for Mr. Angel Hernandez there. 1-0 in a race to 7 for him and 5 to the other guy. I feel like playing Angel. I don't know why.
He would love to play you.
That's cool.
He thinks that you're really good, so
Yeah,
I
he
don't
thinks.
know why.
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't play him. Let's not play him. Make him just believe the whole time that he's like,
I
he's
told you-
really, really good.
like I told
Perfect.
you,
Let's just
he's
keep you
like,
believing
oh,
that.
beast. He's a beast. I need all the advice that he can give me. Like, no.
No, you know what you're talking
Be a
about.
kitty cat.
You know, beast. You're a little purry cat. This
Well,
purry.
little pretty kitty cat.
Pretty cat. Soft
Little
kitty.
pretty cat.
One of those soft kitties. All right, so here
Let's
comes
see
the
if
break.
Angel can break as good
It's
as
got to
Chris.
make, huh?
Said, hey, I wonder if Angel can break as good as Chris. Whoa,
Made a ball
Whoa.
and got shape on the one.
Nope,
I
can't see it.
Yeah, you can see it. I'm leaning over the monitor and he can see it.
To make it, see it?
Oh yeah, he can make
Oh,
it.
wow.
And the two
Let me
ball's
see.
good too, though. So he can make it.
Oh, this is nice. I
Yeah,
think
it's a nice
just
layout.
making having a good angle from the 3 to the 4 is what's
Yep,
gonna really
I was
matter.
gonna say that again. 3 to the 4. It might be a 4 type of rack the whole time they're here. So far, it's 2 for 2. It's got a nice angle on the 4. It's what he needs. The 5 might come into play, so you want to draw it above the side pocket. So we'll see. Hey,
We
look at
have
that.
somebody asking who plays the loser of this match. That would be Justin Ray, correct? Or Susan?
They're playing over there. Justin is playing Marie,
Oh, okay.
and I think
Oh,
the
Susan is
winner
out.
plays Susan.
Oh, so we've got a couple rounds to
Yes,
decide
we've got
who
2 more
wins.
rounds yet.
Okay.
Yep. So here you want to come,
Fine.
you want to come above the side pocket here, just like that. Good shot. Perfect.
Now, would you just stun out to shoot the 5 either in the side pocket?
Where's the 7? Yeah, it's more natural. Just come out. And if you come short, you shoot all the way down. If you come long on the side, so you have a couple of options there. Go straight across here. A little bit much to do it too much there.
Whoa. I told you, he's a very good drawer.
It's okay though. He can come 3 rails into the line, so it's okay. So now just go in, manage the line between the 9, 10. That's what you want to do. Where do you want to hit on the rail to come between the 9, 10? So he's taking his time there, as you can see on the screen there.
So this shot, well,
Yeah.
this is a little different, but Carlos was showing me this shot,
Mhm.
kind of shooting into the side and knowing where it's going to come off into the rail and the line it's going to come off of.
Yep.
And we were putting a ball, like a diamond out, half a diamond out away from the side pocket, and then having a good angle, and then putting the next ball all around the table to get shape. I then went and played in the second chance tournament, and I used that shot 75 times. Like I felt like it was every single rack that shot
That's
came
funny.
up. So it's definitely something to practice for
Oh,
sure.
yeah, you gotta
Shooting
get
that
it.
ball in the side and coming around the table, using that ball to come around the table.
Yep.
I never realized how often I shoot that shot until we
Literally
did a
did
very
it at practice right now.
poignant like lesson about it for an hour or half an hour, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I literally used it like 6 times in 12 racks or
Yeah.
whatever. Like it
I'm
was.
telling you, I know what I'm talking about a lot of the times, but
Yeah, you're a beast.
I'm a kitty cat, a soft kitty. Let's see if he can get shape on the 8 ball, just nice and easy.
Nice.
Good shot.
Good speed,
Slow
good
down.
speed.
Oh,
Oh.
look at that shot again. Side pocket.
See? Look at
He
that.
might be. Oh, he's on the wrong side.
But you can spin this with inside.
You gotta come around again
You think so? Do you think you have enough? I feel like you're so full on that ball.
because the 9 ball's on the opposite side there. So he's gotta stroke
I see
the
what
ball
you're
and
saying,
come
because
around.
with inside, it's going to go to the wrong side of the table.
Yep. You gotta spin
Buddy,
it.
it's so thick. It's
Yep.
so, like, full.
Oh yeah, it's tough.
How do you even get there when it's that full?
With a good stroke, or he can cross bank the 8. That would be a little easier. Cross bank the 8 and then go down table. Or he can stroke it like Jesus. Oh my God, that was such a good shot. That was good.
So he took my coach. Told you he should shoot it with inside.
That was so tough though. You gotta make sure that the inside takes all the way up though. So that was a good stroke. I gotta give him credit there. That was good. Watch him
not
miss
miss
the
this
9. Miss the 9, but that would be funny because he put such a good stroke and he said, "Oh yeah, that was so good." Boink, missed the 9. What? Same shooter. Happens all the time though. It's funny.
Mm-hmm. You
This
don't
is
have to
two.
tell me.
Oh yeah, this is the one to tie up the candy cap. Nice out there, Angel. He broke and ran.
Damn.
Broke and ran. That was good. That was good. So now Chris is feeling it that he cannot make a mistake. In the meantime, we're sponsored by taquitos. Can I get some of those taquitos that are over there? We're gonna get some taquitos. Yeah, taquitos.
Oh my gosh.
Sponsored by taquitos.
Really, but not pizza rolls? I think you're made out of pizza rolls. I think your left leg is pizza rolls.
Don't call me fat and teeth.
I'm saying that you eat pizza rolls more. So the first,
When I get here, yes. It's like my
let
favorite
me
thing.
tell you a story about the first time.
It's funny because you ordered the taquitos and I just took all of them.
Yeah, let me tell you a story, guys, about the first time Carlos ever said he was going to cook for me.
I don't know.
He said, "Come over to my
Oh
house."
no, he scratched it again on the break.
He said, "Come over to the house. I'll cook for you. We'll watch a movie.
Yep,
It'll be a great night."
yep.
And I was like, "Oh, dang." So we had only maybe been dating for like a month or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Ooh, a man who knows how to cook."
Heck yeah, buddy.
Oh, I'm so lucky. This man's like gonna cook for me. That's so romantic. What'd you make, babe?
Pizza rolls.
Not just pizza rolls though. Pizza rolls and ranch
Yeah,
on disposable plates.
that's right.
And that's when I knew he was the one.
That's funny.
That's a
Oh,
true
that was
story,
good.
guys.
Yep.
True story.
This is how we met.
And then we watched The Greatest Showman.
Yes, that was a good show.
It was a good movie.
The Cardinals lost to the Seahawks. Awesome. Look at that. 19-9. They're doing good. They've lost the last 2 matches now. That was crazy. All right.
So the issue here is he doesn't want to take a 2-8 combo, I feel like.
It's pretty standard, pretty easy, not too hard.
I know, but
Just
to
leave
do the 2-8
yourself kinda
combo
straight.
And hold the 2 and then come around for the 3, that's tough.
Yeah, just take the combo.
Oh.
That's perfect.
Oh,
See, that's even better. He aimed at the 7 to get there. That's good. That's actually really smart.
Smart.
I like what
Very
he did
smart.
there. Now he's not liking the combo, but you left yourself there. He's like, I'm going to bump the 7, and I'm going to take the combo. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I don't want to take the 7
Hate
now.
the combo.
Hate the combo. No combos anymore. Ooh, that was good. Hey, that worked. He's walking very confident around the table, which is good. Knowing that he can get there and everything, so that's good.
So this morning, Angel came up to you.
Uh huh.
This is a question
Sure.
because I was doing something over here and
Yeah.
like setting up or whatever,
Uh huh.
and you guys were standing over to the side and
Right.
you guys were talking, and
Yep.
I heard something about like, blah 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 blah, and that way, not that you're gonna shoot slow, but at least you're like kind of taking your time or whatever.
Mhm.
If
Yep.
you're sitting in the chair, think about everything you did
Yep.
wrong or something. Tell me what
Oh, the
advice
coaching
did you
that I
give?
gave him.
Yes.
So he asked me. He wanted to know. Okay, so how do I make sure that I'm playing good like all the time and not making those silly mistakes like missing the 10 ball or something like that. So then I said, okay, well, if you did all the walking and you're shooting all the balls and you're shooting everything, make sure that you do that for every shot and just respect it so that you're making the same routine for everything. So as you can see, like right now, he's not just getting down on the ball, he's taking his time. He's looking at the balls, and I told him just take a good lap around to see what you're gonna do before you even do it, so that you have a plan, planning everything out. And if it works out exactly how you want to, then you're really playing good. But you do that for everything. And then when you're on the 10 ball, you just tell yourself, okay, I did all the work. I'm already here. I'm not going to miss this ball. Treat it like it's a hard shot and make the ball. That's it. And he's like, okay, that makes sense. So, and then you got to make sure that you pull the trigger when you're 100% comfortable. That's all it is. So he's not playing slow. He's just being methodical when he's shooting, and that's it. So, I see. Look, he's playing good. That's really good. He's showing that he's playing really good. He might be a little straight here. It's like, oh man, I'm a little straight. Okay, fine. I'm already here. What can I do? So, so he's kind of straight on this ball.
I
So,
do remember a little advice that you gave me once upon a time,
uh huh.
that when you're straight on a ball,
Okay.
and because I'm always like, yeah, and I'm straight and I don't know what to do, and
Good shot. Oh, a little unfortunate kiss
you
though. Oh, maybe. Oh, he maybe lined it up.
you
Wow,
said
that's tough.
when you're straight on a ball, and you asked me what are your options then. So you can either stop it, draw it, or follow it.
That's
this
it.
is all you can do.
That's
When
all
you're
you-
straight, there's no spin. There's no.
Nope.
It's just top, middle, or bottom.
Yep.
When you're straight on a ball.
Yep.
And so you have to look at each one of those options and decide, if I go forward, what's going to happen? What do I have?
Yep.
If I stop it, what's going to happen? What do I have? And if I draw it, what's going to happen? And you have to pick the best option
Right.
for the situation.
Okay, that's not bad.
See,
left
this
him
is
a-
long and tough.
This is a tough shot here. You left him a
So
tough
this
shot.
is a nice tester for Chris.
Yeah, so Angel made too much spin on the ball and ended up clipping the 10 ball. So he just put too much spin. He still made the ball though, so he shouldn't be too mad that he clipped the 10 and didn't get shaped though. So I said, okay, next time I just won't put so much spin on the ball and just go up table. So now Chris has to really make this ball here. It's a tough shot here. Chris left him a really tough shot. Good shot. Oh my God! What a bad
No,
roll.
wow.
That's messed up. Oh, that's brutal. That's a
That's a
bad
bummer.
roll. That's so sad.
That is hard to shake off that one.
Yeah, I even felt sad.
I know.
I felt sad for that. That's messed up. Because he was jacked up too to come across for the 10. Oh my God. Well, if you are Angel, you're enjoying the roll there, but if you are Chris and rooting for Chris, it's like a stab in the heart.
I mean, I was rooting for Chris on that one. That was a tough shot. Look, he just stabbed himself in the heart because he said that.
Is that what he did?
Yeah.
He did that? That's funny. He physically stabbed himself in the heart. That's funny. Hey, you want some taquitos with ranch?
He deserved it for that one.
Yeah.
Even
that was a
Angel
good
just
shot.
said, great
Yeah.
shot.
That was a
So,
heck of a shot. It sucks.
you
Yeah.
know what? It's kind of like, you weren't there, but in Vegas,
Uh-huh.
we were playing for, I think, fourth place or fifth place,
Uh-huh.
and I was playing Savannah Easton. And
Well. The road runner, beep, beep.
she's only 12.
12?
Yeah, she's 12.
Wow.
And we're playing even.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So you play like a 12-year-old.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow. Leave a couple balls on the table.
He made 4 balls.
Yeah, but look at this. This 1-8 is nice.
Oh, it's in there. That's a
So,
combo. Oh yeah, it's in.
we were hill. She jacks up like that, makes that shot, scratches.
Oh, wow.
Immediately starts crying because she's 12. Hill makes an incredible shot, scratches. I almost missed the 10 ball. I felt so guilty making the 10 ball.
Yep.
But I mean, it's a tournament. I'm gonna.
Sometimes I feel that I should miss that ball on purpose.
Yeah, I've thought about it.
If it was,
I did think about
if
it.
it's a little kid like that, though, to me, and it starts crying because they missed, I would have missed the 10 ball.
Cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded killer. Don't.
Took down that 12-year-old girl. But what was actually kind of messed up,
That's
I
funny.
did feel bad, though, because she started crying. And, I mean, I would have cried as a 35-year-old woman
Heck yeah.
had that happened.
Yeah.
And she's 12, and, of course, she starts crying. And her dad goes, "Stop crying."
This is okay.
And it took me to flashbacks of when I started crying at the state championship, and we were playing for the title, and
Yep.
I started crying because I thought we were going to lose, and
Nope.
we're like, "We don't have time for this."
We don't have time for this.
Stop crying. We don't
Stop
have time
crying.
for
We don't
this.
have time for this. That's funny. That's what I said.
Time
They
for
had to
crying.
double dip us, and Kaylin had already lost the whole set.
In my brain.
Your brain,
Yeah.
I was like, we already lost the championship. No, we didn't. We don't got time for this.
Yeah, yelled at me. "We don't have time for this." But it took me to a flash. So then I went up to her and I was like, "I know that it really sucks. Like, it's totally understandable. You should not feel bad for, like, feeling bad, you know?"
It's an emotional game.
Yeah. And I don't know if
good
she
job.
remembers that. I mean, I feel like it would stick in her brain, but I will always remember that because I beat up on a 12-year-old girl.
Cold-blooded.
So Chris,
That's funny.
Chris just took me into a flashback there. Oh, this is
All
a little bit
right,
tough.
this
Does
is
that
good.
Does that 10 go? Or
Oh, yeah,
seven?
it goes.
Obviously it does, or he wouldn't have left it.
Yeah, he would have left himself there. It's tight, but it goes. We just gotta take his time there.
This is
Man, he's playing good.
This is the one where you don't take it for granted.
Yeah, just really focus on making it.
Beautiful.
Nice shot. I don't want to play him. Never mind.
What
won't
I
play.
like about it is I feel like he's in this upward trajectory, very much like
That's
Justin
good.
Ray.
Mm-hmm.
And
What an out
and you know
again.
what? Him and Justin are actually exactly the same Fargo. They're both 6'15". I'd really like to see them play.
Play each other?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. If Angel keeps breaking that way, nobody here can beat him right now.
Yeah.
I don't think I can beat him. He's breaking so good. He made 4 balls on the break, and then he made 2 on the break in the last one.
Yeah.
And ran out both of them.
Both
so
of them. Yeah.
I'm all right. I don't want to play that guy.
But
Let's just say that I'm still beast mode, and I can break and run 7. So.
But what I like is that I don't know if you guys
That's
know.
really good.
I'm sure I've heard Carlos say it before, but just in case people don't know, they're changing the format slightly of this tour, and we're going to 650 and under.
Yep.
So even as Angel continues in his upward trajectory, he's still going to be able to play in this event for the next year, which is really cool.
That's really cool. And I'm going downward in my trajectory, so I can play with Angel because I want to play. I want to play in this
I
tour.
do like that in this one, Chris did not scratch. So
Yeah, because he broke and scratched twice.
twice.
Yeah.
His two breaks he scratched, both of them. But this is my OG horse. This is the first guy I ever bet money on in a Calcutta ever.
Ever?
And so
How did you end up with him then? Like before your first one?
well because
You saw him play somewhere?
Well, I saw him play in this.
Um,
He played pretty good. I think he got like 4th or 5th place, but he was
Ooh, he
very
missed it.
quiet. He was so
Oh.
quiet. And I'm like, ooh, this kid. Because I think he's younger than me, so that makes him a kid.
yeah.
I'm like, this kid, he's gonna, like,
He's
he
gonna
shoots
play
pretty,
good,
pretty
yeah.
solid.
He's
So
just pretty sweet.
yeah, so it's
Yeah.
like, well, I can. So I got him for like $60. The next, the
The
next
next
one,
Calcutta.
like $50. I think nobody knew who he was. Still. And then we won money. And then this last time, I got him for 200, and we won 1,000. So split it, 500 each. And then this time, he went for almost $400, and I said, "You better not lose."
You're putting a lot of pressure on the guy.
He says he likes it though. He says he likes it.
That's good.
And I was like, "So you better." And
I think we should get on my K2 Productions shirt now. Because we've got, if we got him twice already, you get a shirt.
and the Calcutta first place is like $2,000.
That's pretty good.
So if he gets first, or even if Susan gets first, because Susan's not in it.
Oh, okay.
So Angel can get first or second
Or Susan.
if Susan gets first.
As long as they play each other at the end, he's like, yes!
Yeah, either way, we're getting first place back.
Yeah. That's funny.
So he's like, what did he say? He said something, and he's like, "Man, I sound like a prostitute because you're always paying for me,
That's
paying
funny.
for my body or something."
Paying for my body. Good shot there by Chris.
But just the way he's playing, it's so fluid. He has a very fluid
He
way
plays
of
good.
playing. And he
And
has a
I feel
very
like
consistent pace.
I think he doesn't get nervous when he's striking the ball. He might be nervous when he's like thinking about, oh, Chris ended up scratching again. Can't do that against this guy.
I think that Angel gets nervous when he's sitting.
Yeah,
I actually don't think he's nervous when he's at the table.
that's how I feel too. When I'm
If
shooting,
he's
like
sitting, he
there
gets
is some times though where my hand goes, brrrr, and I'm like, stop it! Why are you nervous? I haven't even shot the ball yet. That's funny. But I get nervous sometimes. It's kind of funny, but I don't see him like shaking it out for he gets down and then he's like, all nervous.
I do see him when he goes
Yeah.
to sit. Sometimes he goes, "Ugh," like shakes his hand.
Shakes his hands off. When he missed a shot or something.
No,
No.
even when he makes it.
Oh my god. That's funny.
It's like he holds it all in until he sits down and then he's like, "Oh."
Until he broke it red, it's like, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But this is dangerous for Chris to have scratched again, giving the ball in hand.
Wow.
I know it's a lot of balls on the table, and there is a little bit of mid-table traffic, but
He's going to
the
go
way that
above the
he's
7.
playing-
He's trying to go above the 7 here is what he's lining up here. All the way down to the other side. Oh, above the 7.
I was gonna say that he was gonna bump into the 7, but I didn't want him to.
Above the
I didn't
7.
want to do commentary jinx, so I waited.
Yep. Oops. So there's one thing that he needs to practice. He needs to practice his tangent lines.
I would have shot that ball and made the cue ball right in the side pocket.
All right, Chris has the chance.
It's okay. We have a drill for Angel to do later. He did. He said, "Okay, I'll do it."
That was pretty funny. Who do you think is the best bar box player in the world?
Well, Shane's won it.
Well, like, just the best bar box player in the world, do you think? Because I heard a comment, and I was
I
like,
mean-
I don't know.
Corey
Because
Jewell's a pretty solid bar box player.
I heard that Skyler is probably the best bar box player
Never
in the
seen him
world.
play a bar box game, so I have no comment to that.
Because he grew up on a bar box. He only plays bar box events or whatever, he used to. He got really, 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 really good. And Jeremy Jones said that he's probably the best bar box player in the world. And for him to say that, that's pretty
Meaningful.
meaningful, and only because he knows like all the greatest players that play or whatever. It can't be any European because Europeans don't play in bar box, so it has to be somewhere in the States. that's the only time that we
So
have a
you're
bar box.
telling me you put up Tyler Steyer versus Shane Van Boning on a bar box and you think
Skylar.
Tyler's gonna win?
Skylar Woodward.
Oh, you said Tyler.
Oh, Skylar Woodward.
Oh.
Skylar, not Tyler. Skylar.
Okay, still, you think you put Sky Woodward up against Shane Van Boning on a bar box, race to 100.
I think they played each other though in the bar box.
Let's Google it.
I think they played each other. Is anybody out there know? Anybody know the stats maybe? Because I think they played each other, and I think Shane still won though. I'm gonna be guessing here, but Jeremy's saying that he's the best bar box player. I'm like, I don't know, but he said it so. Good shot there by Angel, playing the safety behind the 8 and the 6 there. I'm taking a
Oh,
chance.
that's a 9-foot table. What is this? Okay, well, they played on a 9-foot table against each other there. That's another 9-foot.
Ooh, Marie tried to bank a ball on the other table over there. Nice hit there by Chris. Oh, again a scratch
He won 150 to 114.
against Shane.
Shane won
Shane.
150 to 114.
So Shane would be the better player
That's what I'm saying.
because that really determines like who is
That
a
long race.
little bit better, just a little bit, like a long race, just a little bit better, and that's
Wait, is Chris on 2 here?
huh?
Is Chris on 2?
No,
Shane now has
no, he made
Shane.
another ball and then Shane. No, he made another ball.
Baby Shane over
Baby
here.
Shane.
Shane Hernandez.
Oh, did you see on our Taco Tuesday shirt? Our Taco Tuesday chat?
Oh, you changed it.
Marie just beat Justin. Wow, Marie just beat
Justin literally just said, "Wow."
That's exactly what happened. Wow.
Marie just said, "Wow."
Justin said, wow.
Or yeah, Justin said.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like,
So this
wow,
will be
okay.
the first time ever that 2 women have made it into the top 4.
That's really cool. Representing the women.
What's interesting to me too is we have a 400 level player,
Who
2
bought Marie?
500 level players, and a 600 level player.
Who bought Marie?
Probably Julian.
Julian bought everybody that wasn't there or something?
So actually, Julian bought Justin, Julian bought Marie, and Julian bought Chris.
Oh, so it's everybody against you right now with this guy? Against Julian?
It's me and Julian.
Me and Julian.
We're gonna
Julian spent like
split it.
3,000, I think, or 2,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
So you just taking Julian's money if he wins over here.
Okay, Julian, you want to play a set?
Oh wow, that's crazy. Look at Julian go. He knows how to pick a horse, huh?
I know he tried to get Angel.
No.
He asked me. He said, "How much would you have gone?" Because I got him for 385 or 380,
Oh, did you tell him?
and he said, "How
Have
high
paid?
would you have gone?"
Mm-hmm.
And I said, "I was thinking 400."
Okay.
And he's like, "Oh man, I was gonna bet 405 just to see." And he's like, "But then
Chris
someone said
missed it.
no, it's not worth it."
Mm.
And I was like, "Obviously, you're wrong." That extra $5 was worth it.
Oh my God, that's funny. That's funny.
I think I probably would have gone pretty high on him because you're splitting half. I mean, Angel always said no matter what, he's going to buy half of himself.
Yeah.
So you're thinking, okay, at 400, you're actually only putting in 200.
Yeah.
You know.
Ooh, I did not like that. He's a little funny on this 8.
Who do you think is the best bar box player for Arizona?
For Arizona, bar box player. Yeah, I didn't like that shot that he did. It was all on the previous shot.
And it's not fair that Mitch has won the bar box open. So we can't say Mitch. Although it's probably Mitch.
The best bar box player.
Because didn't he win
Just
the U.S. bar
like
box championship?
just anything rotation with bar box, right?
Or are we going rotation?
Well, anything. Like if you're saying bar box, the best bar box player, that means 8 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball, right?
Right.
So he's got
Well,
to be a really good combination of both,
well,
like
Mitch
really
won the
solid.
U.S. 8-ball
And
bar box championship
yeah, and I really, really think that probably Mitch is the
over John.
best over John Smith. Yes.
John plays too safe, and Mitch is more aggressive.
So this is what I think. I think John plays.
C-
He can play offensive
I know he had the most break
if
and runs last season, so he does do it.
yeah, yeah, but he can play offensive if the in 8 ball, right? But if you are comparing to like who has the best break in the bar box, who has the best pocketing abilities in bar box, oh my God, Chris, it's just not Chris's day right now. It's just not Chris's day. That's very unlucky. He scratched now on the 10 ball
Twice.
twice. It's just not your day, buddy. I'm sorry, man. I already marked it. He hasn't made it yet, but it's almost inevitable there. But
I wonder if being in the hot seat.
huh?
I said I wonder if being in the hot seat has got to him because I know
Maybe.
that he's been on the stream now a couple times. So
Yeah. I think you know what? It would be a really good matchup. I think Nick DeLeon and Mitch on a bar box, but a super tight bar box like the one we have at home.
Mitch said he'll never play on our table again. He got so pissed at our table.
Exactly. That's
He played
exact.
Joey Ryan 8-ball,
Uh huh.
and he broke dry every single time, and he was so pissed.
Right.
He said
He
he'll
couldn't figure it
never-
out.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, though. So that's how you can tell, like, who's really like better. You gotta get them to a table. They both haven't played, but it has to be a long race. Maybe like a race to like I don't know, 50, 70 or something like that, where it's long for 2 days to see who can figure out the break better, how the table plays, and all that, just to make sure that you can see who's the best bar box player.
So
But
I'm going to say this in the most loving of ways.
what?
I feel like Nick wouldn't play Mitch. Nick doesn't like to play people without getting weight.
No, I actually talked to him. I think on the way here, and I said, "Hey, I would like to see you and Mitch play. I just want to see like where you guys kind of stand when it comes to be like playing on a big table, and maybe not like a short, like stupid, like race to like 20. It's too short. I want to see maybe like a race to 75, maybe almost 100 in a couple of days or whatever, like maybe or 3 days, like 20, 20, and 20, something like that." Just to see how big of a difference there is between one day and the next day and the next day, just to see how they're at. And Nick has been playing a lot. He's playing a lot, and I was seeing him practice over there, and he's pocketing the balls really good.
Yeah, but
He's
when
playing
he
good,
played
and
Chris Reinhold, he asked for like 15 on the wire.
yeah, but that was like when he wasn't playing every single day or
That's
whatever
true.
though. So
I just
and
think that
it
he
does make a
likes the
difference.
idea of getting weight.
Oh, if I'm playing, I always like take. If I'm playing Tim Daniels, it's like, hey, give me like 5 games. I'll take 5 games all day. It's like, give me 20 games in a race to like 30. You go to 30, I go to 10 for 1,000. I will win 10 games before he gets to 30.
You hope.
We might go hill, but I might get to 10 before him. But yeah, any long races like that or weight is kind of nice.
David, it can't be at your house if it's bar box.
Who said that?
David Weiss.
What?
We were talking about, oh, we should have it at, really tough table. And
Yeah.
But we're talking about bar box champion, and David Weiss is like, at my house. You mean on your 9-foot table?
Yeah.
David, bar
Oh,
box.
I think he's talking about Mitch and.
But that
Nick.
should still be, but we're talking bar box.
Oh yeah, we're
here,
talking
not-
bar box. Yeah, come on, David. I want to play David again. He owes me money from one pocket. David, let's play at the house.
He did run away pretty fast.
Oh yeah, he was scared like a chicken. Calling him a chicken. That's right. Well, buck, 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 chicken. What's Popeye's favorite food? Chicken. That was funny. Nice shot there by Angel. Oh. And that's what I'm talking right now. Angel's getting a little bit of rolls, but he's also playing good, and that's why the score is 5-0.
So I feel like,
Yeah.
kind of like, oof. He was so flat on that ball.
Yeah.
I thought he was just gonna roll up and take it in the other
Rail
corner.
first. He got there. Rail
Um,
first.
I feel like
What?
higher level players,
That's funny. I know what you're gonna say.
because you know I'm right.
What?
Higher level players play better and get luckier,
Oh, that's
more
not what
rolls, get more rolls
Hmm.
than lower rated players. We never get the rolls. If I'm playing
So
you,
let's
let
yeah.
me just
I'll give
finish
you
my
an
statement.
explanation why. Yeah.
If I'm playing you,
Yep.
I miss the three ball in the pocket and I leave it there for you to run out.
Sure.
If you miss the three ball, it's 7 rails around the table and it's safe and I'm hooked to behind a ball.
Sometimes. Yes, you are correct. But I think like maybe the lower ranked players scratch more because they don't know where the cue ball is going. You got to understand that. So when we're playing like in the table or we're shooting or whatever, we're like, okay, this is what's going to happen. The cue ball is going to go in this direction. There's a possible scratch,
He's
and
jumping.
I might not actually take that shot because that's going to happen. And when it comes to lower ranked players, like, I'm just going to shoot and see
It's
what
just
happens.
so annoying. It's like you don't need the rolls.
Called it.
I mean,
That's what I would have said. Called it.
he did call it, but the
No,
three ball,
it was
not
a
the
3 ball,
10
not
ball.
the 10 ball. Option.
Nailed it.
You didn't call it? That's funny. But yeah, you gotta like we know where the cue ball's going, how it's rolling,
I hear you.
and we
It's
don't do that.
just
But then
when
we do
I'm
miss.
playing
There are
you,
some
it's
times that we do
annoying.
miss. Yeah.
It's annoying because you're like, man, you're already better than me. You don't also need to get the rolls too.
Oh yeah, when it gets like when we get the rolls on top of shooting good, then it really explodes because you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah. But when both guys are about the same, and then somebody gets the rolls or whatever, you're like, dude, you're getting all the rolls. It's like, yeah, I got one roll. It was only one. It was all of them.
There was only one roll, and
There
that
was only
it.
one roll. And that's the one you got. That's funny.
I do like though, just right now. Obviously, Angel made the 10 but didn't call it, and
Yeah.
nice spots and whatever. And him and Chris had like a little ha 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 ha
Yeah.
back and forth. So Chris is still like keeping his attitude in check. He's still trying to have fun with it.
Yeah.
I think he knows he's in a rough spot right here. And so instead of getting down on yourself and getting frustrated, you just enjoy the game and play.
And there's some like again like I'm saying sometimes it's your day, sometimes it's not your day. For example, here the speed was off, he didn't hit it. It's just things are not going his way. So no matter what happens here, it's like okay, well I'm guaranteed third no matter what. I'm gonna go and practice for an hour just so that I'm really ready for the next match. So that minimum I get second. Because I really want to win the next match, even if I go on the loser side here. I want to get second for sure, and let the rolls happen on the final match. Because I do have to beat them twice. So, what?
Marie beat Justin 3-1.
Yep.
That girl is on fire.
That girl is Marie and is on fire. Is
Was
she practicing?
Playing,
No,
was she
she's not.
playing really good
Here?
on the stream?
What did she play? She played. Oh, she played Chris. They're playing even. She had a chance to go hill, and she tried to do a 7-9-7. I mean a 7-10 combo, missed it, and then Chris ran out. So
Jerry says it's not how you make them, it's how you miss them.
it's not how you make them, it's how you miss them. That's funny.
I think that's funny, Jerry, because I do feel like Carlos oftentimes says something to the effect of, if you're going to miss this shot, right? Like, I remember Marie was shooting a 10 ball, and he goes, oh, she missed it the right way, which is overcutting it because then it goes down to the rail and the cue ball comes up table. And I've heard Niels Fine say the same thing. If you're going to miss it, you got to miss it the right way. He was being coached by the Mosconi Cup captain, and he's like, okay, you're going to miss this on purpose, and you're going to, by overcutting it, you're going to put it on the bottom right. Like, they were doing that.
Yeah.
And I think that that's so funny coming from a lower level player, because I'm like, I'm just trying to make the ball. Like,
Yeah.
like I'm focused on making
Making
it.
the ball.
I'm trying
How
to
am I
make it.
trying to focus on missing it?
Yeah,
You
I'm
know?
trying to focus on making it center pocket.
Yeah.
So you go, oh well, but if you're gonna do it, overcut it.
Yeah.
But I'm not even thinking that. I'm not
Yeah.
like thinking, oh, I might overcut it or oh, I might undercut it. I'm thinking, cut it right.
Right. Well, see, the thing is, you got to understand. Sometimes there's a percentage where, man, this is such a tough shot. Okay, if I'm gonna shoot it and try to make it, what's the best way to miss it? That's it. 'Cause it's a tough shot. It's like, okay, I'm gonna try to make it, but
That sounds like a 600 level thought
yeah, well,
process.
that's exactly what's the difference between a 300 and a 660 or 650, 700,
That
720.
sounds too advanced.
I'm not 720 by any means or anything like that, but I hear commentary all the time about pool, especially from Jeremy. He's pretty good about exactly knowing, explaining
it.
why and doing things like that, though. So
I think
I
Chris is gonna
can
get
say
on
it,
the board.
but I can't execute it yet at all.
Well, I think that happens for myself as well. I mean, I do this, right? I do this all day. And
Yep.
even during quarantine, we did it at the house all day, every day. We have streamed Mitch Ellerman playing Joey Ryan. We have streamed Nicholas De Leon playing Chris Reinhold. We have streamed like some really high level matches
Yep.
and a lot of, Chris Lulick and you played, what's the guy from Colorado? He's such a nice guy.
I forgot his
I forget
name.
his name. Anyway,
Yep, I know what you're talking about.
high level players, over 600s consistently. And I see how you guys shoot
We.
all the time. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then I can tell you, oh, shoot this with low. And we've done it at home as a game. You say, I'm going to run this out, but you tell me how to get there. And I can say, oh, you shoot this with high right, and you shoot this with low left, and you stun this across, and you do this, and you do
Yep.
that. And I know exactly how to get out on the table. I cannot execute half of the
I don't
shots
know
that
where
I
to
talk
put.
about.
Yeah.
Because you have to cut this with inside and come around. My speed is all messed up.
Your
my
tip position
my
is
tip
not
position
right.
is not there.
Your
But
mentality
I
is
know how to
something
do
different.
it. I just don't know how to do it.
I know how to do it. I just don't do it
how to
right.
execute it with
Yeah.
my arm.
It's funny.
No, not Ruben.
Ruben's pretty
Ruben's good, but we haven't streamed a Ruben match though.
good. Missed it. This could be a turning point. This could be a turning point. He missed his first 10 ball there. He was on the rail, kind of
That was
funny
tough.
though. But what did he say?
I don't know. I didn't hear.
I didn't hear what he said.
He's really good friends with Caitlin
Yep.
Stengel.
Yep.
And he played Scotch doubles with
Caitlin Stengel.
no, but at state he played Scotch
Oh,
doubles
good
with
shot there.
Kaya, maybe.
No.
with oh my gosh, now I'm forgetting everybody's name. With the girl with the red hair.
Yep. Girl with the red
The
hair.
Asian girl with
The
the
Asian girl with the red hair.
the
Black hair,
and
red hair.
She always calls George Bell her uncle or whatever. Oh my gosh, I'm going down a rabbit hole. I will get there eventually though.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look at my friends list. I'm gonna find it.
It's going to take you an hour to find it.
I only have 977 friends, so
Oh,
I
then
will
you're
find
good.
it.
Let me see.
Adam Cisneros.
Adam Cisneros. Oh,
That's what I'm talking about. Nicest guy, probably
Adam's pretty cool.
the nicest guy ever. Adam Cisneros. He came to the house, and you guys played an 8-ball, race
the
to
bar box.
11,
Something like that, I think.
and you guys played even.
Yep.
And he was supposed to give you like 3 games on the wire,
No.
but you went ahead and did the even game, and you ended up winning like 11-5.
Yep.
So you were
I
the
like-
big underdog in that one, but you also home court advantage and
Tight pockets, and I played with a pretty cool cue, and the AC was at
So no
82
whitewash for
degrees,
Chris.
and the balls that I used were custom balls, and then the magic rack that I gave him was all jacked up. You know, home court advantage.
Did you beat Duncan twice?
He beat me for the hot seat, and then I just lost to that
fucking old guy over there.
Oh, yeah, Tommy.
Yeah. I had an eyeball like this close to the cue ball, and I stunned it, and it just went straight into the fucking.
Oh.
Because I had to get down to the 10, but I overstunned it, and it just kept rolling. And I lost.
Very stunning.
To get to the finale, final with Duncan.
Yeah, I ran it. I ran the entire table.
All right, come on, Chris. We have a chance here.
Like, just went
Let's see if we can actually run out here. It is for the taking.
Left the 10. Oh, so.
I think the 4 ball goes past the 10 ball here. Just a stop shot. Come across. Just needs a little bit of an angle on the 4.
I got there eventually, Marie. I figured out who I was talking about.
Yep. What is that?
It's Marie.
Marie. We crack you up.
It's kind of like, you know how you say, oh, he's from that one movie. You know that movie with the one guy?
You know that
and then
guy
the
that
other
has that
girl
one hair
and
and
the one person?
has a
You know,
weird
they're
nose.
related to that
and
other guy that's in that one movie. And
it's Jurassic Park, but not really the Jurassic portion and stuff. Yeah, that's the one. Steven
it's
Spielberg.
extra fun to have Carlos because he always calls people the wrong name.
All the time.
He's always like, oh, you know, John. And I'm like,
You
John?
mean Blake?
Yeah. You mean Blake? So,
Nice
to know
shot.
what you're talking about when you're talking to Carlos
Oh,
is, oh,
good.
nice little bump.
Nice bump.
Nicely
It's always an
done.
adventure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that guy that has the long hair that played on the stream a little bit ago that was really good, but then he lost to Marie, and he was all mad. Drinks a little bit of beer. I think his name is Calvin. You mean Justin?
You mean
Oh.
Justin?
Yeah, that guy. Calvin. Not even close. That's funny.
Marie won with authority over there, 3-1 over Justin Ray, who was shooting lights out, which means Marie had to have been shooting lights on.
Now lights off.
Not lights out, lights on.
Lights on. So Marie is waiting for the loser of this match so that she can advance to the
I still think
Finals.
it's really cool that 2/4, which is half of the field, is still
good
women.
shot. Yeah.
We are women strong. It's the best way to make all the balls, closing your eyes.
Boom, son. 1-10 combo. Did I get shark? Yes. Come on, Chris. You still can get this. 5-2. Put a little
I'm ready
heat
for
on
Chris
Angel.
comeback here.
Yeah. Put a little heat on Angel there. He's too relaxed on his chair. Oh, somebody yelled. Good shot there. Good, nice pace. Oh, he's now really, he's feeling it. He's feeling it. Angel says, you better not be clapping for the other horse. I guess he made a good shot. All right. Oh, there it is. The old icing the kicker. Son
How
of a...
dare he win 2 in a row?
Yeah, what just happened there?
I got the stink eye from him because I said that was a good shot. Hello.
Well, hello to you too. Oh my God.
Why are we in this? Why are we on
Want
this?
to shave?
I'm not on the stream. I was already on the stream over there earlier.
Yeah, so we're here at Main Street Billiards. As you can see, there's nobody behind us at all. There is a TV right there. And the score is 5-2. So I hear that next season, we're not going to go only to Nevada, Texas, Arizona, New Mexico. I think we're going to Utah now, right? Next session?
California,
California and Utah?
Utah, Arizona, and I think we're not going back to Texas.
Too far.
Yeah, it was a really tough
Drive.
drive.
back there.
The tables were really tough, which is not a bad thing, but it was just really far. I think it was our least attended event
Oh.
was our El Paso event.
That's
And
kinda
honestly,
far.
even Las Cruces was only 45 minutes closer. So, but Lucky Dogs is a beautiful venue.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's kind of like a give and
Give and
take.
take.
It's kind of like the main street of New Mexico. So
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know because I wasn't there, so.
yeah, I do all these events by myself. Really, this is actually the first event Carlos has come to. It's the
All
finale.
right, so they're taking a little break. We'll be back in a minute. We're gonna commercial break. Thank you for the sponsor. So see you in a minute.
Oh, there it is. Hey. Hello, welcome back.
All right. Is the music still going?
What?
Is the music still going or
Yes,
no? Okay.
very mildly in the background.
Oh, okay. Then we're good. Oh, look at that break. Ball was just spinning in the middle of the table. That was a really good shot there.
Yeah, but little unlucky for the 7 to roll up on the 1 ball.
Yeah, I think you can back cut it though, and then the 2 ball goes on the side because I can see it from here. So just focus on making the ball here, and then you get auto shape on the 2. And then there should be maybe a break and run if you can get from the 3 to the 5. So he's looking hard. So it might not go. I think you might be right.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it goes.
He's looking at it. Yep.
Oh, it goes.
It goes all day. So I was
All
partially
day?
correct.
Twice on Sunday?
Only one time on Sunday because he only needs to make it one time.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. This is for rack number
Beautiful.
9. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful shot.
Oh, it's not too bad.
Little
Little-
rolly roll up.
Little scary
To shoot
shot
the
there
3?
a little bit. If he can go past the 6 ball,
It does go.
yeah. You just gotta have to roll up a little bit. Nice and easy. Maybe. Oh, barely went in. That's good. That's good. I think he's got a good angle now to get up here. Just make sure that you avoid the 8 on the way out. That's the main thing here. So I would go more
So do you
center
try
ball,
to
center left.
go around the 8 or miss it altogether?
Miss it altogether.
Yeah.
You don't want to go around it. You might touch the ball here. Yeah, it's middle left here. Like 3 o'clock on the clock. Just like that.
Oh,
With-
you went into the rail early.
Uh-huh, yeah.
I was saying draw it underneath the 8.
No, he
Oh.
shot it right up there.
He overdrew it though.
I think he's okay. He can draw it behind the. He can go into the middle of the table now. Though. Just not get to behind the 7. Go to the middle of the table. There, just right there. That's where you want to be. That's a pretty good shot there. Yeah, he's got a little bit of an angle though.
That looks thin.
Yeah, it's pretty thin. It's pretty thin. That's good. Good
Wow.
shot. Perfect.
He's so fancy.
He's playing simple, so I like it. He's playing simple.
Yeah,
That's
but it
good shit.
looks so fancy and like clean.
Oh yeah, it looks fancy and clean. When you play simple, it looks nice and clean.
That's why I hate it when you play Like, I hate watching you play because I'm like, ugh, so good. Like, it looks so
yeah.
easy. You make it look
But
so easy.
and the thing is that you gotta just think. We've shot. I'm not even kidding. Probably about 2 million balls
That's a
in my
lot of
lifetime.
balls.
In my lifetime, probably. I'm just guessing here, but
I'm going to do math on that now. Let's see.
2 million balls
2 million balls
divided by 14 years.
divided by
15,
365 days
Okay,
divided by 15 years
15. Yeah,
would be 365 balls a day.
about.
You don't shoot 400 balls a day.
Yeah, a rack is 15.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
so let's see.
divided by 15,
So
that's
let's-
24 racks a day.
Yeah, that's about right.
You're crazy. You don't shoot that
That's
much.
about right. I'm not even kidding. About in an hour, you can probably rack like at home when you're playing just for an hour. You easily go through at least 10 racks just for an hour. 10 racks.
It takes me an hour to do one rack.
Okay, well that's crazy. In the meantime, over here, Angel just ran out. So, nice out, Angel. He's doing a little shimmy.
See,
shimmy
I
and
told
stuff.
you he does it once he gets over to the side.
6'2". He's on the hill. Chris needs 3. But yeah, that's about right. 20 racks a day.
I'll give you a million balls.
Nah.
No, I'll give you a million balls. I'm not
Last
giving you.
night I played from. We were here early. It was 7 o'clock when we were done, right? And I didn't get home till like 1 o'clock. Like
You
1:15.
started playing Henry at 9:30
No. Well,
Yes.
we were still.
because you and I were playing. Yeah,
Yeah, but we were playing racks anyways.
but we were
though.
playing 9
So-
ball Scotch doubles, which means you only shot 4 balls per rack.
Yeah, and we played races to 7.
Uh huh.
We played one race to 7, then we played another race to 7 against the Ghost,
Mm-hmm.
and then I played Henry $5 ahead, and I got ahead like 8 ahead, and then we played Banks, and then I went home. Yeah, there's way over 20 racks right there. Way over 20 racks.
Shooting 4 balls in Scotch doubles not count as a rack.
Okay.
I'll give you a million.
How about we go 1.5 million?
One
balls?
and a half.
One
All
and a
right.
half million. We'll go halfway there. Compromise.
This, I feel like this was an unintentional safety break here. Because
from
Chris has been breaking good, but he has been scratching, so I think
Well,
he was
yeah,
trying to
I think
control it a little bit.
control the- yeah, because he scratched a couple times.
Yeah, and he
I'm
doesn't
okay
want to
with this.
scratch and give
Yeah,
Angel ball in
He doesn't want
hand.
to like just give it to Angel. You know.
That's
what
what I said. He doesn't want to give him ball in hand.
Yeah, give it to Angel. Just let him just win. It's like I'm gonna make you earn it if you're gonna get to the next one. So that's a good smart thinking there. I like it. Make him earn it. He wants the things to change a little bit. Oh my God! And then he combos the ball and gets perfect. Okay, and he earned it. If I'm
When
Chris,
it's
I'm
your
like,
day,
what the
it's
heck?
your day.
Yeah, it's a good shot. Angel has been on the brink of winning a tour though, so I think it might be this time. It might be him. It might be him. There's not too many things stopping him here now, but based on the score, he's a very big favorite to win. So it's just about maintaining his composure on the finals and not get too nervous. So
He has gotten
second,
4th, 3rd, second.
So it's slowly getting better and better.
It is his turn to win, I
I was
feel like.
talking to him just a little bit ago when he was here. He said that he just got a 9-foot table at home, and now that he's playing every day, 5 hours a day.
Does he not have a job?
He gets home from work, and he shoots 5 hours a day.
I'm sorry, girlfriend. He has a girlfriend. Maybe not anymore. Maybe that's why he shoots 5 hours a day.
Maybe she's like, you can go play pool, but if you win a big tournament, you gotta buy me something pretty. Deal. Done. Because he just bought
I think
himself
it
a
is
table,
very,
so-
very difficult to love a pool player.
To what?
To love a pool player.
To love a pool player?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a reason. No.
If you are not a pool player.
Oh, if you're not a pool player.
Yes.
Ooh, that's tough, yeah.
Because you have to understand,
The game.
I go at 9 a.m. to play in this tournament. Okay, when are you going to get home? I don't know, either 1 p.m. or 1 a.m.
There's a big range in there.
kind of like poker. Well, not really though, because poker. Well, yeah, poker you could be like the first hand and you're out, or you can play the entire tournament there. Yeah, it depends on the tournament. Either you come support me,
Right.
or just wait until I get home. Or
And
something.
then, okay, well, I was just gone for 3 days playing in a pool tournament.
Oops, you missed
I
it. Bad.
missed this shot. Let's set it up and practice for 5 hours.
Yes.
But babe, you literally just got home. I know, and I got to practice.
Yes.
So if you're not a pool player,
Oh,
it would be
yeah.
very difficult to be in a
Understand.
relationship
Oh,
with someone who is serious about pool. Not just like a casual league player or something, but somebody like who is into pool.
yeah, like that. That's his passion. He loves playing pool.
Right.
Yeah.
Because like Dory didn't play pool when she met Nick.
Nope.
And Nick said, if you want to get married, you're going to play pool. I'm sure that's not really what happened, but I mean, he turned
safe,
her
yeah.
into a pool player. And so now she gets it. Like, she'll wake up early for work so she can play before she goes to work. Like, she gets that now,
Yeah.
you know?
And
Or
she
like,
wants to get better and better, and it's
if you and or I didn't play pool,
yeah.
I mean, you play league 4 nights a week and then
Yeah.
play. You don't play in tournaments as much anymore. I actually play more tournaments, I think, than you do now.
There's nothing out there for us. Yeah, it's not and there are some open tournaments, but they always conflict with something though. Like I coach soccer too now, and there was like maybe like 3 open tournaments that happened, but I had soccer, so I can't go. Right? So it's okay. I'm like, I rather nice kick shot. Jeez, guys.
See, when it's your day, it's your
It's
day.
your day. It's your day. It's your day. It is your day. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah. So, open tournaments only when the ones that I have scheduled like 3 months in advance, or that I signed up for to play. It's the only way I'm playing right now. But I enjoy playing. Like if anybody comes up and says, "Hey, you want to play?" Sure. I played some old guy on Wednesday last week. Like I showed you a picture. Some old guy he was just watching me play practice. He's like, "Hey, you want to play? Cause you seem bored." I'm like, "Well, I'm practicing." It's like, "Oh, when I practice at home, that's so boring." And he's like, "Well, you just gotta make it fun for yourself." I was like, "Yeah, but you want to play?" It's like, "Sure." So then we started playing. And they didn't know him, and he's like, "Okay, well, let me go get a piece of wood from the rack over there." And he just went to go get a stick
House
from the
cue.
wall, a house cue from the wall. And he's like, "Yeah, I don't have my music." He played pretty decent. He played pretty decent. Well, it was kind of
I
funny.
think that people, as a general rule, are intimidated by you,
For playing.
pool-wise, yeah. Because I feel like everyone's like, man, it would be so cool to play Carlos, and Carlos is such a beast. And even for me, they're like, oh, I want to play you because it's like playing Carlos. And I'm like,
Nope.
no. But okay.
Sure. You did talk about like there's a certain expectation for you to play a certain speed because you're just with a pool player that plays pretty okay or pretty good or whatever. Yeah. And it's like it's not fair for the other person to be put in such a higher expectation where, again, I've been shooting for 15 years compared to that you just started not too long ago, because you still shot within like the last 3 years or whatever though. And sometimes you don't have the time to play as much as I do, or practice as much as I do. So
I know, and the favorite thing is, well, you have a table at home.
oh my God, that has nothing to do.
I'm like,
that means, okay,
yeah,
so
and you know what else I do? I do 2 full-time jobs, and I have a kid, and
Yeah.
somebody has to feed Carlos,
yeah, for me to play pool.
and somebody has to clean the house. Well, we pay someone for that now, but
Yeah.
but like somebody has to do all the things,
Oh,
the
yeah, all the
laundry
other
and the
things
food
and
and
all
the
that stuff.
shopping and the taking the kid to school and working 2 jobs so that you can play pool.
Yes.
Because
I also have
sometimes
a
there are
son that plays,
times
yeah.
where you're playing pool while I'm doing laundry or
Yeah.
I'm doing something,
Like Wednesdays.
right.
Yep.
So
We need to get a full-time nanny at the house so that she does everything, and you can come and play pool with me all the time.
yes, that's
That's the goal.
the goal.
That's the goal. That is the goal. So hopefully
We're getting close. We
We're
do
almost
have
there.
that weekly housekeeper now.
Yeah, we're
If
we're
I
getting
can
better.
convince her to do the laundry.
Oh my God, that would save us a lot of time. All right, Angel's about to close it down here. He just needs 2 more balls.
We should
here.
ask Sophia.
Hey,
We should be like, Sophia, how much would you charge us to have some of your girls come
oh,
over?
Look at Angel. He's finally saying, finally. I'm finally gonna be double dipped. That's good.
You
Enjoy
mean
it, buddy.
have to be double
Enjoy
dipped?
it. Enjoy it, buddy. Enjoy this one here. There you go. Finally. Good job there, buddy. Enjoy the moment here. You finally got there. Now you have to be double
This is the
dipped.
first time that he's had to be double dipped.
Yep,
He's
first
always come
time.
from the B side, so that's
From the
very
side, so
exciting.
that's good. Welcome. Welcome to the winner's circle there, buddy.
All
Now
right, we're
you double dip.
guaranteed $800.
All right.
No, 1,100. So 550
550
each
each right now.
right now.
All right.
Oh wait,
Oh,
second.
all right.
Second is 1,500. So yeah, 800 each.
Are you sure? Make your math because they were showing me a different graph. I know the second was like 11. First,
Oh my. Hey
I don't know.
everybody.
Let's keep talking about payouts right now.
see Angel's fingers, guys.
There you go. Angel's finger just came saying hi. All right, guys. So now it's gonna be the third place match coming up pretty soon. So I'm gonna start the
Yes.
stream and then we'll start
Wait,
again.
wait.
What happened?
Angel says hi.
Hey, there it is. There's
Hey,
the guy. Hey.
Angel is my
Alright.
horse, so we were talking about Calcutta money.
Calcutta money. All right.
Chris Peaslee goes to 6, Marie goes to 5.
All right, Chris and Maria playing right now. So shutting down the stream. We'll be back in a minute.
Good luck, players.
Relog it, or should we just continue? How many viewers do we have right now?
18.